And have buttons. I was wondering what was wrong with this jacket, and it has no buttons. Okay. So this fucking video, you've seen it around. Either it's been from other YouTubers, Twitter, fucking wherever. It comes from Barcroft TV, and they're known for exploiting. See, I don't like to use the word exploiting when it comes to shit like this. Take these people, for example. You willingly went on a fucking YouTube channel with millions of subscribers and was like, yeah, we can share this with the world. Let's do it. Let's dive in, bitch.
This is Tori.
Or possibly it's Pat from SNL. I don't know. We at Barcroft don't check IDs.
She fell in love with Travis. She fell in love with Travis.
They met while he was gnawing through water pipes in an alleyway.
And Ethan.
Okay, on some serious shit, you couldn't brush your damn hair before appearing on camera? I guess he thought, who cares what I look like at my public execution?
And Mark. And Chris.
I'm sensing a disturbing pattern.
Their four-way relationship is working wonders for them.
Yeah, them meaning them.
The relationship could best be described by having Tori as the hub and all of us are spokes on a giant wheel.
Yeah, I'd wince too if I was being described as a thing being poked from all sides. Makes you feel great.
How will this poly relationship cope with a further addition to the family?
It won't. That's like asking, how will this gasoline-soaked house cope with joining this lit match? Love us, don't judge us, as we purposely reveal intimate and humiliating details of our private lives to the public. I'm not sure I've said this before, but Barcroft exists solely because no one goes to the circus anymore. Everyone's on the internet. And where else are you going to see magnificent oddities like gigantic women with 4 extra appendages?
This is mine and Travis's room. This is the master bedroom. This is the room that has the bigger bed.
This is the bigger bed? As if it couldn't get any more emasculating. You got grown-ass men sleeping on twins in separate bedrooms like siblings? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, Travis, darling, can you be a marsupial and gather the children for their lard-fried breakfast? And be sure to clean your pouch before carrying them downstairs. Thank you.
While this is like mine and Travis's room, we keep all of our stuff in here. People are rotating in and out.
Oh, y'all see that huff she took? All that good fucking ain't providing too much cardio. And honestly, if you're not constantly fucking, why are you even in this relationship?
The first polyamorous relationship I had been in was actually with Travis and Ethan. And Travis was the one who had brought up the idea to me.
Of course he did. Look at him. Look at him. Look at this grinning ass greasoid.
We met back in elementary school. We've been dating for
Oh, no. They say a picture's worth 1,000 words. This has a net worth of 100K. First off, she's in the center like they're cucks caught in her orbit. But Travis...
the rat!
He thinks he's the big dog, getting some hand action. But sleeping Ethan wants to be head of the feeding trough. And he's not above a polite nudging to get it. And look at how Josh Peck is holding Chris's hand. She wants the illusion of intimacy, but the gesture's limp. It's non-committal. He's not giving a reciprocal squeeze. He could take it or leave it. Chris is only here for the free puss and Magic the Gathering cards. That's it. And maybe some Tostinos. Mark, he's on his way out. He's either getting kicked to the curb or he's stomping out that motherfucker and light up Skechers. In conclusion, what this image says to me is...
fuck you. I've known Ethan since
he fell out his Scoutmaster's bed.
Alright, I'm starting with a good card. I have yay. Yay.
I was wrong. This is the most emasculating thing in this video.
Yay.
That fucking noise. Personally, when I'm fantasizing about getting piped, I can guarantee that sound's never been conjured by my imagination. These are my husbands, Tom, Henry, John, and Brian. They really love finishing on my face. It's like yogurt super soakers, like... As a woman, how is it even possible to percolate after that noise?
Also, I rarely play this game to win. I generally just like sowing chaos.
The chaos being Josh Peck's jiggly buttermilk cheeks enveloping his possum gullet.
We're not romantic with each other. We're all just connected with her.
Yeah, we're all just connected with, this bitch.
Although Tori might like it to be another way.
Honestly, I would love it if somebody found a second partner.
The evidence, it just keeps piling up, doesn't it? The murder-suicide is upon us, friends! There is so much nuance featured in this video. I think I'm watching Joker. Whose little boy is this? What? We ask one unlucky parent to please pick up their son at the front desk.
Dividing time between all 5 people and making sure everyone feels included is kind of difficult.
What I'm saying is that taking advantage of 4 different guys at once takes a lot of emotional labor on my part. And before getting into this, I didn't realize that men had so many feelings. Between washing my car, paying my rent, and removing buffalo wings from my many folds, they need companionship too.
But there are problems when 4 men are vying for just one woman's attention.
Impossible! Im-fucking possible.
How often do you experience jealousy in the relationship?
Regretfully, a lot of the time. But, thankfully, there are a couple of healthy ways to deal with it.
Withholding pussy and reminding you'll never find anyone better. Now go wax my car before I let you wax my ass, fuckboy.
Introvert, extrovert, extrovert, introvert.
Yeah.
So only 2.
That dead silence was brilliant. And I wish I could sympathize with him, but I just can't. You buttered this hole. Now fuck it.
But for me personally, yeah. I've never been with the idea of monogamy, so I've always looked for a polyamorous relationship.
Negro, please. Christian Grey over here. Oh, God. You haven't been down with monogamy? Or monogamy hasn't been down with you? I'm no genius, but it seems to me that you lured a girl with low self-esteem into a polyamorous relationship because you're a greedy incel who was batting 0 in the punani department. Now, I don't have a degree in psychology, but...
And now this 5-way relationship is about to be joined by an additional member.
Dignity?
So I am currently about 23, 24 weeks pregnant. We found out a couple weeks ago that we're having a girl. We're very excited.
I'm very excited to pass on my bad taste in men and non-existent self-worth onto my daughter.
And so who's the father of the baby?
I bet it's Rat Boy. His seed looks so frothy. Yum.
Chris is the biological father.
Oh. Didn't see that shit coming.
We just know that because of timing. But
as much as I clown on Barcroft, I gotta respect the hustle. They know exactly. Oh, I need a new mic stand, guys. As I was saying, I clown on Barcroft, but I respect the hustle. They know exactly what they're doing. They know these polyamorous relationships they feature on their channel are dead on arrival and unhealthy. So, these people pretend to be happy. Barcroft pretends to give a shit. They film it. They post it to their channel. They get hella views and clicks off it. And everyone gets what they want. Except for the unborn child. She's never gonna get emotionally stable parents.
There's a lot of support between all of us dads. We always joke about the idea of getting stuck in an endless loop of go ask your dad.
These hapless fops already get jealous over the girlfriend's attention. Now they'll be vying for the daughter's attention. Oh yeah, you helped her with her homework, but I bought her those Fortnite skins she wanted. Bet your broke ass couldn't do that, Eugene.
a lot of people have grown up in monogamy culture of, you don't really love someone if you have eyes for somebody else.
Yeah, that's called being a responsible adult. Constant jealousy within a relationship isn't healthy. The father of your child sharing a bunk bed with another musty man-child while you're in the master bedroom with Master Splinter isn't healthy. Children knowing that men are running in and out their mother's pussy like a saloon door is not healthy.
My family is slowly coming around to the idea. The pregnancy has helped with that?
Yeah, because you were stupid enough to nut inside Lady Michelin Man. Now they're forced to play nice for the children's sake. Wow, it's even more depressing when you say it out loud. Fuck.
Most of my friends know all of my partners.
Bitch, most of your friends are your partners.
I will admit that since I'm her older brother, that I just have that tendency, I suppose.
Brother? No.
It takes a village to raise a child and all of that. I just feel like the more love that you could put in, the better the outcome for the kid can be.
A village of grandparents, aunts, uncles, and two parents. That's the village, not a troop of limp wrist retrobates.
I'm a little partial to us, but I couldn't think of a better family to raise a baby in.
Yeah, just the greatest group of parents. Lena Dunham, Panty Sniffer, and that sticky shit on the wall next to your stove. Decline of Western society, here we come! Yeah, you just watched that shit. Oh, you just saw that. You just experienced that. There are gonna be people in the comment section like, oh, forever alone. I can't get a text back. And to those people, I want to say, stop that shit right now. I know a lot of you are kidding, but stop. Nothing in this video is to be admired, duplicated, or envied. Some people might think this is some kind of magical, romantic achievement. No, this right here is desperation. There's a reason the concept of finding the one is so special. You found the one person with whom the romantic connection is so strong will tolerate your ass for as long as you're alive. Now let's say a group of mutants couldn't find their one, and instead of practicing hygiene or having a decent fucking personality to achieve that, leech off each other's need for romantic validation. Very open-minded people are going to be in the comments like, oh, come on, Jay. You can fall in love with more than one person. Polys, their hearts are just so big. No, their herp outbreak is pretty big though. Let's be real. They're greedy as fuck. Falling in love with one person, but that person isn't perfect enough, so you go out to find another person with qualities that the other person lacks. Then another. Then another. And then another. And another. Until one terrible morning you wake up and realize that getting piped has become your whole life. And you won't know why. Polyamory is another product of a generation whose brains are crying out for more dopamine. Just to summarize, what I'm saying is, stop collecting people like Pokemon. It's fucked up and will only lead to hurt feelings and sleeping on a bunk bed with another grown-ass adult. So, I hope you survived long enough to give me a sub and a like if you like this video. If you haven't heard, I'm making a video about Finn from Star Wars and why his character has been completely botched. Probably coming out with a couple trailer reactions and some reviews of things I've watched. Most importantly, Dracula, 2020, the BBC, Netflix, whatever the fuck. I just got done watching that. Oh, it's. I'll let this meme speak for itself. See you later, guys, and I love you to pieces.